third grade mathematicians. Today we're going to continue to learn about fractions. We are going to compare fractions with the same numerator using less than, greater than, or equal to, and use a model to reason about their size. So turn in your packet to your application problem or the problem of the day. Let's read this together. Everyone ready, read. Catherine and Diana buy matching scrapbooks. Catherine decorates 5/9 of the pages in her book. Diana decorates 5/6 of the pages in her book. Who has decorated more pages of the scrapbook? Draw a picture to support your answer. So what do we know? Yes, we know that they buy matching scrapbooks, so that means they're the same size. Catherine decorates 5/9 of the pages and Diana decorates 5/6 of the pages in her book. So what are we trying to find out? Who has decorated more pages of the scrapbook? And we need to draw a picture to support our answer. So I'm going to start out by drawing Catherine and Diana's scrapbooks. And remember, they have to be the same size. So I'm going to draw them the same size the best I can. Now, Catherine, and I'm going to put a C, decorates 5/9. So I need to partition hers into 9 equal parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I need to partition Diana's, and I'm going to put a D, and we have to show 5/6, so in 6 equal parts. So there's 3 parts, 4 parts, 5 parts, 6 parts. So I'm going to change the color, and I'm going to shade in 5/9 of Catherine's, 1/9, 2/9, 3/9, 4/9, 5/9, and 5/6 of Diana's, 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, 5/6. So who has decorated more pages? Well, I can look and see that Diana definitely has decorated more pages. So Diana has decorated more pages, I need to spell decorated correctly, has decorated more because 5/6 covers more area than 5/9. So 5/6 is greater than 5/9. Okay, good job, boys and girls. Let's keep going. So today we're learning to compare fractions with the same numerator using less than, greater than, or equal to, and using a model to reason about their size. So what I want you to do in your, or on your paper on the back of your application problem, I want you to draw 2 rectangles. The first rectangle, we are going to show 2/4. The second rectangle, we're going to show 2/6. So partition this one into 4 equal parts. So I have 4 equal parts, and then partition the next one into 6 equal parts. So I'm going to start with half, and then I'm going to do. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal parts, and 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts. Now I'm going to shade in 2 of the 4 parts, 1, 2, and then 2 of the 6 parts here. So now I have to determine which is greater. Well, I know that 2/4 covers more area than 2/6. So 2/4 is greater than 2/6. Okay, good job. Let's keep going. Now on the next page, I want you to draw 2 circles. And on the first circle, we're going to show 1/2. On the next one, we're going to show 1/3. So I want you to partition this one into how many equal parts? 2. Very good. So 2 equal parts, and this one into 3 equal parts. Now 3 equal parts is a little tricky. So let's put a dot in the center, make that, and then go down. It looks kind of like a Y when we finish. So we have 3 equal parts. Now we need to shade in 1 of the 2 parts, so 1/2, and 1 of the 3 parts, so 1/3. So which covers more area, 1/2 or 1/3? 1/2 is greater than 1/3. Remember, it's important that our shapes are the same size and cover the same area. Good job. Let's keep going. Now let's go back to our application problem. So look back at yours. I've drawn mine up here. I saw that 2/4 is greater than 2/6. Now we're going to draw some number lines to model this as well. So let's draw two number lines. They have to be the same length. And let's see if we get the same results. So 2/4, so let's put our endpoints 0 and 1 on both number lines. This one we have to show 2/4, so we need 4 equal parts. So 1/4, 2/4. So we would show 2/4 right there. And then 2/6, so let's do 6 equal parts. And we have to show 2/6, 1/6, 2/6. So let's plot that there. So this is 2/6. So is 2/6 closer to 1 whole? Very good. So no, it is not. 2/4 is closer to 1 whole. So we know that 2/4 is still greater than 2/6. So we saw that both in our fraction strips and also in our number lines. Very good job. Let's keep going. Now let's go back to our circles that we drew earlier. So the first one shows 1/2. So we're going to draw number lines again to model these. Let's plot our 0 and our 1 on both number lines. And the first one, we're going to show 1/2, so we need 2 equal parts. So 2 equal parts, 1/2, that would go there. And 1/3, so we need 3 equal parts. So go 1/3, so 1/3 would be there. Which is closer to 1 whole, 1/2 or 1/3? Very good, 1/2. So 1/2 we know is greater than 1/3 when the pictures are the same size, same length. The number lines are the same length, the circles are the same size. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's do a little practice. Look at the first figure. How much of the first one is shaded in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of how many? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 5/12. And on this one, how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 6. So 5 of 6. So which covers more area? 5/6. So 5/12 is less than 5/6. Let's look at this one. Let's write the fraction of the shaded part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6/6 are shaded in. And that is equal to what? 1 whole. And let's look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 6/12. So which covers more area? Well, of course, 6/6 is greater than 6/12 because it covers all of the shape. Great job, boys and girls. You're doing wonderfully. Let's keep going. Now, let's look at this. We have 3 number lines. So you might want to pause the video while you draw your 3 number lines. You go ahead and pause, and I'll continue to teach, and then you can push play. So partition each number line into the units labeled at the left. So this one says third. So we need to partition this one into 3 equal parts. This one says sixth. So we need to partition it into 6 equal parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 equal parts. And then this one says ninth. So we need to partition it into 9 equal parts. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? So now let's look at 2/6. Where would 2/6 be? 1/6, 2/6. So I'm going to plot that there. And 2/3, where would it be? 1/3, 2/3. So I'm going to plot that there. So which is closer to 1 whole? Very good. 1/3, 2/3. So 2/3 would get eaten. 2/3 is less than 2/3. 2/6 is less than 2/3. Let's look at 5/9 and 5/6. So let's use a different color. And let's find 5/9. So here's ninths, 1/9, 2/9, 3/9, 4/9, 5/9. And let's find 5/6. 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, 5/6. So which is closer to 1 whole? 5/6. So 5/9 is less than 5/6. Let's do one more different color and let's find 3/3. Well, here's thirds. 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. That's equal to 1 whole. And let's find 3/9. 1/9, 2/9, 3/9. Wow, that one's easy. Which is greater, 3/3 or 3/9? Yeah, 3/3 because 3/3 is 1 whole. Okay, good job. Keep up the great work. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to complete all of the front page, do problems 6 and 7 on the back, and choose one problem from 8 and 9. Good job. You have done fabulous with fractions.